On today's layout update, work continues on downtown Hill Valley, here on the Hill Valley Subdivision. Hi again everyone, I'm Doug with the Hill Valley Subdivision. If you're new to the channel, welcome. The Hill Valley Subdivision is a fictitious branch of the Union Pacific Railroad that I'm building and operating here on my N-scale model railroad. It's loosely based on the fictional town of Hill Valley from the Back to the Future film franchise. This channel features update videos like this one, as well as the occasional tutorial video and rail fanning videos, just watching the trains run. Please like this video and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload future videos. I've been doing more work over on the town area over the past couple of weeks, so let's take a look and see what I've been up to. I've mainly been working on this residential area of Hill Valley. I built these two houses, which were Walther's kits that I received as birthday presents last fall. I spent some time to work out the overall arrangement of the houses in the street, even painting a temporary street on the base layer of insulation foam. Originally, I wanted the street to follow the curve of the track, but in the interest of ease of construction, I decided to make the street straight. Once I was happy with the arrangement, I made the streets and sidewalks from styrene plastic using my 3D printed tools that I demonstrated in a previous video. One of the things I like about using styrene plastic for streets is that it's flexible, so I can bend it to make a hill like this one to bring the road elevation up to the track for the grade crossing. After the streets and sidewalks were glued down, I masked them off with masking tape and applied some ground cover for grass and gravel walkways and driveways. I'm not sure I'm happy with the gravel, and I'll probably end up making styrene replacements to simulate concrete walkways and driveways instead. I've already planted a few trees that I made using Woodland Scenic's tree armatures, polyfiber, and ground foam. I'll be making several more trees just for this area of the layout alone. I've repainted the asphalt here at Rex's, my version of the service station that my grandfather owned and operated for many years. I also added period-accurate gas pumps and a higher quality sign. As another small piece of nostalgia, I placed this replica of Mr. Rogers' house on the layout. I scratch-built this house about 3 years ago for my previous layout. I have started placing people on the layout. For now, I'm gluing the figures to small squares of transparent plastic so I can move them around. And of course, Hill Valley wouldn't be complete without Marty McFly wandering into town, having just arrived from the year 1985. This is a 3D model that I found on Thingiverse.com and then scaled down to N-scale and 3D printed. I have to admit, I'm really pushing the limits of my printer to print something this small, and it would look a lot better if I had it printed on a resin printer. But from 2 feet away, it looks fine. Finally, I've started some sculpt-and-mold work along the track here to make the transition from the base of the layout up to the roadbed and cover the styrofoam inclines. Well, I think that's about it for this update. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload future videos. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time here on the Hill Valley Subdivision. Oh, and remember what Doc Brown said, your future is whatever you make it, so make it a good one. I'll see you next time.